Alright guys, here is my next Harbor Freight tool haul. Probably won't be the last, but I got a little bit of everything this time. I'm gonna go straight down the receipt with prices. The most expensive thing I bought out of all of this stuff, first thing I bought out of all of this was the most expensive was the Axel nut set, which was $49.99, and I used a coupon and got it for $39.99. 7-piece. I don't know why this don't say it on the front, but 29, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, 6-point, half-inch drive. Axle nut. Take it out. It's in a blow molded case, which by the handle feels a little flimsy, like this part feels flimsy. But you open it up, nicely organized. Here's your 38. The one that I'll probably use the most for sobs, I believe, is a 32mm. And they're kind of etched in there, but I don't really like the way they're done because I feel as though this will wear off very quickly. So I'm just gonna move that over there. Next on the list is the voltage tester for $3.99. Matco pretty much has like looks pretty much just the same, maybe a little nicer design, a little more high quality, but it's literally the same thing. Oh, it's already unscrewed. It's pretty much just a little bulb in there, and you just complete the circuit. Nice little claw. If I can, there it is. Pretty pointy. Thought there was a safety thing on that when I looked at it. Maybe not. Comes with like a little instruction, I guess, or something. Owner's manual. Who reads those anyways? Next is a trim and molding tool set, which is $8.99. I already have their other one. I don't care for the yellow one, which they all look about like this kind of size. I really don't care for that one. I like this one. This one's nice. These three are nice. I haven't ever needed either of those two, but just give me a variety of panel clip tools, because you never know when one might not work or one's too thick or. Okay, take one of them out. Pretty hard plastic. Like if I hit this plastic, well, that's hard to tell. They're pretty hard plastic. They're not as rubbery as I thought they would be. But that's fine, because you usually have to do a little bit of prying. But trying not to damage any plastics by using these. The pistol grip blowgun, which I feel like I need this a lot. I feel like I go for this a lot, so I need my own. I don't know what else there's to say about it. It's a very short throw of how far you have to pull it for it to bottom out. But metal, this is their name, Merlin, pistol grip, blowgun. Maybe put on a hook or something. That's cool. It was pretty cheap, so I mean, I'm not expecting a full solid metal gonna last through a whole war kind of tool there. This was a little bit more expensive than I thought. Next is the line clamp 3-piece set. So pretty much just blocking off radiator hoses and whatnot. For fuel, vacuum brake, and cooling systems. So pull one out. Pull the big one out. Feels pretty sturdy. Rounded jaws. They don't seem like they'd be stupid enough to put a flat jaw, but you just put your hose in there and you pull this back and it's like a ratchet kind of. It locks in and prevents you from getting oil or stuff. I want to see how the smallest one is, because big is easy to make sturdy because there's so much plastic you could put in it, but the little one doesn't feel bad either. I mean, they're kind of expensive, but like they seem like they might hold up pretty well. Put these back. The cheapest thing I had bought here was this mechanics wire. This product contains lead, which is a chemical known as silica. Lead. I was hoping this was stainless steel mechanics wire, but I mean, I guess for only $1, what do you expect? They don't really give you much information on it. You probably have to read the bin you take it out of. $1. One of the other really expensive things was this tie rod puller, which was $15, $14.99, which coworker has one. It has one for a long time, and I'm not sure where he got it from. Maybe Matco or something. And I was like, no, that really looks like the Harbor Freight one. So maybe it's just like a single manufacturer that builds them, or maybe not. Maybe this thread's gonna blow right out, but we'll have to find out. Slim enough to fit in the cramped area, smooth moving machine threads, 3/8 drive. There's a 3/8 drive in there. I don't know what size this is, opening and pull. So this might be a, you'll find out whatever socket it is. But at least with Saabs, it's annoying because the one we have at work is one size or two sizes smaller than the bolt that actually holds the tie rod on. So you got to get another socket, and it's kind of annoying. But what will you do? This is 4-in-1 Plumbers Brush on the receipt. But I mean, it's supposed to be for battery terminals. I would use it for to clean the terminals. I don't know, this wasn't the one I really wanted. I wanted a little stubby one, the little kind of cap plug kind of looking one. But I got this one because I wanted to spend all day in there looking. But this wasn't too bad. This was $1.99, so that's not too bad. Weighs 0.2 of a pound. Put that back. These I hadn't seen at that Harbor Freight for a while. These panel clip pliers. I like just got up, but Yep. But if I wouldn't get them from Harbor Freight, I would get them from Gear Wrench instead. They're black. I have their other like kind of panel clip tool thing, and whatever grease they put on like really comes off like that. But that's a pretty satisfying. You put it in between the panel, and you spread it, and you pop the panel or the clip off. Those are nice. That was $7.50. This is an 18-inch magnetic tool holder, $4.99. I have bought like 6 of these, I think, or something. Like I have a bunch of these, but as you will see in a later toolbox review, they really do hold well, and I use it for a few different reasons in my tool cart that I also got from Harbor Freight. I'm not really going to take it out. I mean, it's just a magnet, so it's not double-sided though, which is kind of annoying. You have to like drill through if there isn't a hole already. So I believe this one is the fuel line disconnect tool. It says AC on there too. I wanted to get both of them just in case, because you never know which one. You could use this one or that one. These are just little plastic, kind of goes around the line and you push it through. Nothing too exciting. I'm not going to open it because it's going to be a big mess. The ones that I was really happy about to see is these fuel line disconnect tool. It says transmission lines too. It could be that. It could be, it all depends. Every car is different, so I'm not going to say which this is going to work for because I don't know. But these are really nice, and a coworker has a similar set, I think, from like Astro, and it has these and a couple other things in this set. But I'm sure he paid more than I paid. $12.99 for these. The sizes are labeled in there. They look like they're just like etched or not. Like it looks like it'll probably wear off. They have their little like rubber band to keep them closed. These are actually pretty nice. There's a snap ring right there holding this together. These are actually really nice quality. I believe they're aluminum because they don't get attracted to the magnet. They're definitely not plastic. Seems like a pretty nice opening. I think these will work really well. I don't know how long these rubber bands will hold up, because sometimes they just fly off if you open them too much, or they'll probably break first. But when you use them on the fuel lines, they're probably not going to instantly melt from the fuel lines, but I'm sure the Harbor Freight rubber band things aren't going to last so long. It doesn't mean the tool doesn't work, you just kind of hold it together better. When you put it on, you got to hold it more when you push it. But I'm pretty happy with this set so far. We'll see. Obviously, these are just unboxings. I haven't used them, but we will see. So this whole cart probably had costed me a total of, I don't know. The total here, I bought a couple other things that I'm not going to review that were like $16 and $10. So I probably spent about $130, $120 on all this stuff with a coupon. But I'm pretty happy with how all these tools have came out. If you like this video, I have more Harbor Freight tool hauls, but most of them are more kind of beginner tools. These, I guess, are kind of specialty tools, stuff that you're not going to be needing these for an oil change, or you're not going to be using a pistol grip air gun like on every job, or Axle nut sockets if you just do your little oil changes or whatever. But this is a more of a specialty tool overhaul, I guess, which is nice to get stuff like this from Harbor Freight. So like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you didn't like about the video or what you would like to see differently, and I will read those comments. Thank you. Peace out.